History isn't just about battles and dates. It's also about ingenious solutions to desperate problems. Today, we uncover a forgotten story from World War II, not about generals, but about a simple piece of cloth. This fabric was designed for survival, not ceremony, keeping soldiers dry, warm and alive in brutal conditions. Imagine a material that could repel rain, breathe, and serve as both clothing and shelter, crafted not from synthetics, but from natural fibers. Its design philosophy still challenges our assumptions about survival gear today. Our journey begins in wartime Europe, where the need for a revolutionary fabric was urgent. We'll see how this innovation was made, used, and why its wisdom remains relevant. This isn't just history. It's a lesson in resilience and clever design. Let's unravel the secret of this remarkable fabric. In World War II, soldiers faced a relentless enemy, the weather. On the Eastern Front, freezing temperatures and snow. In the Pacific, suffocating humidity and endless rain. Wet uniforms drained warmth, leading to hypothermia and trench foot. The psychological toll of being cold and wet was immense, sapping morale and strength. Military planners realized a soldier who couldn't stay dry couldn't fight. The environment became a strategic challenge, demanding a new kind of defense, fabric, not steel. Old gear failed, tents leaked, ground sheets soaked through, and clothing became a burden. The challenge was clear: create a lightweight, waterproof and durable fabric. This wasn't about comfort, it was about survival and victory. The outcome of battles depended on solving the problem of staying dry. The search for a new material became a matter of life and death. The solution would change the course of survival gear forever. For centuries, soldiers relied on wool and oil-treated canvas for protection. Wool was warm when dry, but heavy and cold when wet, taking days to dry and sapping body heat. Oilskin canvas was waterproof, but stiff, heavy and suffocating, trapping sweat and leading to hypothermia. These materials cracked, rotted, and became liabilities in the field. Engineers realized they'd reached the limits of traditional waterproofing. Simply adding coatings wasn't enough. The ideal fabric needed to be dynamic, blocking rain, but letting sweat escape. This concept of breathability was the holy grail. The answer lay not in more coatings, but in rethinking the fabric from the fibre up. The challenge: create a fabric inherently waterproof, not just superficially treated. This required a deep dive into textile structure and natural material properties. The failure of old methods set the stage for a radical new approach. The breakthrough came from understanding cotton, specifically extra-long staple fibres. British engineers developed a fabric, later called ventile, using the finest cotton spun into dense uniform yarn. The secret was in the weave, tightly woven. It allowed air to pass when dry, but when wet, the fibres swelled, sealing out water. No chemical coating, just clever engineering and nature's own properties. A deep treatment made each fibre more water-repellent without blocking breathability. The result? A fabric that was light, quiet, breathable and waterproof, even under heavy rain. It didn't fight nature, it worked with it, becoming more waterproof the wetter it got. This was the revolutionary solution soldiers needed. It offered real protection without the weight or discomfort of old gear. A true secret weapon in the war against the elements. This wonder fabric was first used in immersion suits for RAF pilots over the Atlantic. It kept pilots dry, dramatically increasing survival chances in icy waters. On land, it became ponchos, shelters, and equipment covers, lightweight, durable, and versatile. Soldiers could use it as clothing, a tent, or a ground sheet, reducing their load and boosting morale. Its breathability kept them comfortable during marches and in camp. Reliable protection from the elements meant warmer, more alert, and more effective soldiers. This fabric was more than gear. It was a lifeline. Today, synthetic fabrics like nylon and polyester dominate outdoor gear. They promise waterproofness, but rely on fragile plastic membranes that can fail with wear and abrasion. Chemical coatings wear off, making much modern gear disposable. In contrast, the WWII furs to fix. For its phrases, waterproofness was built into its structure. No membrane to puncture, no coating to reapply. It withstood rough use, aging gracefully rather than failing suddenly. Its defense in depth made it tough, reliable and quiet, unlike noisy synthetics. Even when abraded, its performance remained intact. Modern synthetics offer impressive specs, but the old cotton fabric delivered long-term reliability. In survival situations, predictable toughness can matter more than high-tech features. The design ethos was about inherent robustness, not disposability. This historical fabric still outperforms many modern materials in resilience. Sometimes the old ways are simply better. For today's survivalist, this WWII fabric offers practical lessons. Don't overlook natural materials. When engineered well, they can outperform synthetics in durability and repairability. Seek out densely woven cottons like gabardine or Grenfell cloth. Deep treatments, like waxing canvas, create durable, repairable, waterproof gear. Waxed cotton can be retreated in the field, unlike synthetics that fail irreparably. Natural fibres are easy to mend. Tears can be sewn and performance restored. Embrace a mindset of maintenance and longevity, not disposability. Experiment with natural fibres and old techniques for more resilient gear. The wisdom of the past can add reliability to your kit that modern tech often lacks. Sometimes the best survival gear is inspired by history. The story of this wartime fabric reminds us the newest solution isn't always the best. WWII's engineers, lacking modern plastics, unlocked the hidden potential of cotton through creativity and necessity. Their work stands as a monument to ingenuity and resilience. Historical solutions often offer durability and sustainability we need today. The cotton fabric enhanced natural processes, not artificial barriers. The lesson: look to history for inspiration, durability, and repairability. The wisdom woven into that old cloth is timeless. Sometimes the best way forward is to rediscover the past. Gap Ones. Enjoyed the secrets of WWII's wonder fabric? Subscribe for more hidden history and survival tips. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a story. Join our community of curious minds, where the past inspires the present and future. Thanks for watching.